Hey neighbors, how you doing? It's Miss C. You know what time it is. It's mukbang time. Hey, it's mukbang time. It's mukbang time. Hey, it's mukbang time. I got a healthy one, not a fat one. I got a healthy one, not a fat one. I got a healthy one, y'all. Not a fat one. It's mukbang time. I hope y'all ready to eat, and I hope you got something, because I'm going to make this look real good, because it is good, y'all. I got me some stewed beef, some fresh broccoli, some fresh steamed broccoli with a little Cajun seasoning, black pepper, and I have me some mashed potatoes with a pat of butter. That didn't melt it, but it was still on there. Looking pretty for the picture for you. You gonna see. And we gonna do this. Let's do this. Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, my neighbors and I come to you, Lord, lifting you up in this year, glorifying you, magnifying you for the good Father that you are. Lord, rain down your love, peace, joy, protection, provision, favor, blessings upon us, Lord. Gird us up with your word, which all that means is keep us strong and steadfast in you, in the words that you have given us to stand on as promises, and help us accomplish your perfect will for our life. May you always be glorified in all our actions. And thank you for this food. May it do no hurt, harm, or danger. And we thank you for it right now in Jesus' name. How is your 2019 going? Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, let me eat something. I know y'all want me to eat, but I'm excited. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited, y'all. I'm so excited about this year. So many opportunities and possibilities can happen. I got broccoli, y'all. I'm trying to do a healthy thing. And on the news this morning, it said the romaine lettuce was back on board. They got the A-OK. I don't know about all that, but I'm going to go ahead and eat some salads again. We're just going to do a little extra prayer for it. So, as I said, mashed potatoes. Some stewed beef. Hot doggets. And some fresh broccoli. Jazz it up a little bit with a little seasoning. Not too much. You don't want to make it unhealthy. Look at that. It's steaming. Baby, it got peppers in here. Ain't nothing like some tender beef. Ain't nothing like it. I ain't got my eyes watering. It's so good. Or was that prayer? It's probably prayer. Look at that big hunker. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It got good to me too quick. I ain't even do a thumbnail. Okay, get whatever you're gonna get first. Then we're gonna do a thumbnail with whatever left. With whatever is left. Hold on, I don't want to be dropping no juices everywhere. But no. Yeah, we eat something so good. Make your knees weak. But you already sitting down, so you know you ain't gonna go nowhere. Yeah, it's making me feel like that. That's how it's making me feel. Potatoes got that black pepper on it, that butter. So good. Let me sit up. I need to be at attention. This is good. Y'all already know. Water is life force, okay? You better get you some water in your life. I said get you some water in your life. I said get you some water. That H2O. Oh, Lord. All right. Let's get back to business. Let me feed you one time. I know you love me, though. I love you, too. I love you, too. You my neighbor. Remember when I told y'all that the broccoli I was getting out the freezer apartment at Walmart was nothing but a bunch of stems, and they didn't have the little tree part, the little green part? Well, baby, you know your girl been to Aldi's, and they had asparagus and broccoli. I bought some asparagus. I'm gonna use them for my seafood boil, because some of my neighbors told me that it'll probably go good with a seafood boil. So that's what your girl gonna do. So I got some seafood coming up for you. But the little freezer steamed broccoli packs at Aldi's, so fresh and delicious. I mean, fresh and delicious, and they give you what you pay for. Broccoli with the tops on it, and not a whole bag of stems, and 2 pieces of real broccoli. All these can get my money any day. Do you hear me? All this. Holla at your girl. I can get my money any day. Then hold on. Then if you don't like something at Aldi's, you bring it back and get your money. And if something was wrong with what you bought, you get your money and you get the product, another of the same product. And they don't fuss with you like Walmart. Or any other store that do a lot of returns. You know, stores that usually do a lot of returns, you go and the people at the customer service desk got an attitude before you even got there. Not at all this. All they ask you is, do you have your receipt? Because you got to prove you bought it now. If you didn't buy nothing, you just taking stuff up there. Shame on ya. Shame on ya. But if you didn't pay your hard-earned money and you want a guarantee and a satisfaction guarantee, okay. Shop at all this. Shop at all this. They not gonna fuss with you. They gonna give your money back. They gonna have one of their customer service representatives or grocery store workers, if you hating on them, go and find the product you bought and bring you a new one. Or if you don't like people touching your food, like me, go back there and pick out the one you want yourself. That was a triple decker. Did you see it? I got them potatoes, that meat, and that bread. Oh, got my head itching. It's so good. Made me want to step in the name of love. Did y'all see that R. Kelly documentary? Now, y'all been knowing since that man was messing with Aaliyah with her young behind, talking about age ain't nothing but a number. Not to you when it come to getting some poom poom, okay? Oh, now they want to talk about the man and throw him under the bus. Us black folks is so funny. Because that man been doing wrong. And because he was the Pied Piper, he had us following him around just like some little mice, like what a Pied Piper is. Just had all us fooled by that good music. Talking about trapped in a closet. He was trapped in a closet too. Woo. Then the people got the nerve to be surprised at the allegations that have come across this man. But y'all been knowing this man, grown a man, okay, love messing with some little girls, peeing on them and everything. Y'all seen the video. Y'all know that was that man. Why y'all being in denial if you want to? Then they made it into a whole series. Somebody just wanted some money. That's all that was. That's all that was. You don't have to give me no 6 series telling me some mess Cause it's mess. It's just some mess. But people like mess though. I realize that. People like mess, people like drama. People like to be in other folks' business. Until something happen to them. And then they want people to look over it. But that's crazy. It's so good, y'all. It said in the last days, things that are right will be considered wrong. And things that are wrong will be considered right. And that's going on right now. Okay? Right now. You better be prepared for what's about to go down. Do you hear me? Prepare your mind, your heart, your spirit, your finances. You need to be ready. Watching the news this morning, it had a story about a woman in a healthcare facility in Arizona, a total care patient, a quadriplegic. She paralyzed, can't move. She had a baby, and she been in that facility a long time. And the special crime victims unit, like on Law and Order, had to come out and investigate how did this patient get pregnant. She ain't asking for no nookie, okay? But somebody done stole her cookie. Don't laugh at that. I wasn't trying to rhyme because it's a serious story, okay? But someone came and stole that cookie, okay? And knocked that poor woman up. And the workers there, now, the workers there, I can understand you didn't know the woman was pregnant. They must don't do blood work on their patients at all. But I can understand the first trimester, depending on the size the lady was, because it didn't show her picture. You couldn't tell she was pregnant. But once it got to that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th month, and that belly poked out with that baby, they knew that woman was pregnant and hid it. Okay? And the woman ended up going into labor and having the baby. First of all, God is amazing. Do you hear me? God, first of all, God is amazing. Even though this was bad that it happened this way, but even being that kind of patient as a woman, do you see the power in a woman's body? She was still able to carry that baby and bring forth life in that condition, but still she did it against her will. Somebody went against that woman's will and got that woman pregnant. Oh, that ain't the worst part. The woman was in a coma. That's what it was. No, she wasn't a paraplegic. She was probably a regular woman, but she was in a coma. She was in a coma. Excuse me, y'all, I got worked up. She was in a coma. And one of the male workers or one of the visitors from a patient went up in there, in that room and had relations with that woman that was in the coma. She couldn't talk. She sleep. She in dreamland somewhere having a good time because she been in a coma a nice long time, okay? I think for a couple of years. I don't, but I don't know if it showed it on your news this morning, but this was one of the headlines in the Houston news. And somebody then got this woman pregnant. The staff facility didn't tell nobody that they saw this woman belly growing. They didn't take her to the doctor. Nothing. That's just disrespectful, okay? All the way around, that's just disrespectful. And that's hurting and that's hardening. And I know that family, I know that family is going to sue the pants off that facility. They going to sue, and I hope they find that nasty dog. Yes, I said it. He's a nasty, dirty dog who got that woman in the coma pregnant. Because that's what he is. And I hope he get what's coming to him. Yes, I do. Having sex with that woman. Well, it wasn't that because it wasn't consensual. It's really rape. She in a coma. She chilling in a coma, trying to get her mind right. Trying to probably come back. And people doing stuff to her body while she not mentally here. That's evil. If you want to know what evil is, that's evil. And you cannot tell me that the devil and demons do not exist with that kind of stuff going on. You can save it. You can save it. You can save it, baby. But I ain't gonna hear it. I ain't listening. Because shouldn't nobody be that hard up to where you taking it from somebody that can't give you a yes or a no. That means you desperate. Real desperate. Or sadistic. Or probably both. Now, I don't know if the family then took the baby or they gonna put it in foster care or what. I don't know. That's horrible. Parents, cover your little girls, protect your little girls. Even more so, protect your little boys, because predators don't care these days. Do you hear me? They will take either or both if they can. So many of these nursery schools and so many of these schools, the teachers is coming out then mess with our babies, these children. Talk to your kids. Don't you come home from work. I know you be tired and exhausted. Your boss probably got on your nerves. You probably had to do your job and 3 other people's jobs. And I know that stress on you enough. I understand. But if you have a baby in daycare and you have little kids that go to school and don't know how to speak for themselves or communicate something wrong has happened to them, check your baby body for bruises or any kind of inconsistencies from how they left the house that morning. Talk to your kids. Watch their actions. Watch them, especially little girls, when they playing with their Barbie dolls. Watch how they treat the Barbie dolls. Watch where they putting their hands on the Barbie doll. If you watch your child, sometimes it reveals what they have been going through. You need to be aware. You need to be awoken. Okay, awake. When you have kids in these public school systems and even in private schools, especially at a Catholic church. Can I get amen somebody? Okay. Everybody who say they belong to God, do not. You better hear me today. Okay, not what your physical is, but your spiritual is in your heart. If your child come and tell you somebody has done something to them, you better hear your child until you find out that your child is just lying. And then if your child is lying, whoop they behind. Because you don't play with nothing like that. Because if somebody really hurt them, you want to be able to serve some justice. Okay? Swift justice. But sometimes little kids lie. But sometimes little kids be so scared they don't know how to express themselves. Pray over your children. Pray and keep them covered by the blood of Jesus. And have an open relationship with them where they're not scared to come talk to you. Because you don't want your child to be wounded physically and then emotionally, then grow up with that mess inside of them. It's going to mess up their life. It's going to mess it up. I'm here to tell you, it's going to mess it up. So, ain't that water good? I'm not going to say nothing else. Because I know I can come off preachy, but that ain't nothing but love and concern. Not for just you that watch my videos, but for your family. For your friends. I don't want to see no baby. I don't want to see nobody violated, but especially not no kids. Do you know that would bring out the mother instincts in me to whoop somebody's tail? Baby, oh Lord. I don't want to. I'm going to close it down. I'm going to end this Mukbang time. This Mukbang time is over. I know y'all. I come to entertain y'all. And I come to eat and chat with you and have a good time. But y'all, sometimes stuff just be on my heart. And y'all my neighbors. Y'all who I'm supposed to talk to. And y'all got babies. I don't. So as of right now, I don't have to worry about that. And my nephew and my niece is taking care of herself. She doing good. She independent. Waiting for her mama to come home. As for my brother and my sister-in-law, they got their son covered. Plus that little boy. You ain't taking nothing from him, okay? He's a little kid, but that little boy... That little boy got hands, okay? Anybody that try to take anything from him, a piece of gum, some chips, some something, gonna have a big problem. They gonna have a big problem. Let alone trying to touch him. But he first of all, he's not gonna let you even get that close to him. But anyway, y'all cover y'all babies. Pray for your babies. Talk to your kids. When you get home from work and you pick them up from nursery and school, talk to them. Ask them how their day was. If anybody was around them, did anybody touch them? Did anybody do anything to them? It needs to become like a routine. They need to know that you care. That you want to know. And stand up for your child if something happened to them. That's your job. That's your child. Your children are the best part of you. If you see it that way or not. God blessed you with children to be a blessing. Even when they don't act like angels. And they act like little devils sometimes. And they get bad and they get on your nerve. Your children is your blessings. That's who's going to take care of you when you get old. So how you treat your kids right now is how they gonna treat you later. I'm letting you know, okay? That's what I have learned. However you treat your kids, most likely is how they gonna treat you depending on how the journey went as far as them growing up. If you treat your kids bad when you get old and they put you on in a nursing home, or they put you on a corner of their house and they don't be bothered with you, did you do them like that? I don't know. That's something you got to think about. I don't know why I'm on this. Anyway, y'all. This was a great meal. This was a great talk. Okay. But it's time for me to go. Because I can talk to you all day. Because you know I love you. And this stuff needs to be said. Somebody, forgive me if I got anything in my teeth, but somebody need to say it. Somebody need to say when wrong is wrong, because if we don't say anything when wrong is going on, wrong is going to be even more right. And when people start violating you, you're going to want people to stand up and say something for you. And when somebody don't, you're going to be feeling even more hurt. Remember the verse of the day when I was talking about justice. People want justice for the mishaps and the wrongs that have been done to them. And when a person can't stand up for themselves, that woman can't stand up for herself. She was in a coma. She don't even know what's going on. Then had a baby and everything. Somebody that messed with her poom poom and everything, got her pregnant and everything. And she don't know. And if that woman ever wake up from that coma and somebody tell her she didn't have a baby, oh, I don't even want to be in the room. I couldn't handle it. Oh, I couldn't even be in the room. That would, oh, wait, do you see what kind of emotions that would hold? You would want to be mad. You would want to be frustrated. You would feel violated. You would maybe in some way be happy if she ain't never had no kids before. I don't know. Everybody had their own emotions and their own feelings. But I could just imagine the range of emotions that would come with that conversation. Ooh-wee, man. That's crucial, ain't it? The things that people go through, the secrets that people hide within themselves and hold with them all their life, to one day when they can't hold it no more, when they break down. Be careful out there in them streets. Your life is a gift. Enjoy it to the best of your ability. Protect it. Ask God to protect you, cover you, and camp His angels around you. And do what's good. And good will be done back to you. Thank you so much, neighbors, for joining me, Miss C, in the place to be. Hey, and where that is right here on Mrs. Corner. Hey. All right now. On Mrs. Corner. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I say like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go and hit that bell. Before I let you go, to all my new neighbors, yes, I reside in H-Town, Houston, Texas. I'm a Texas girl, born and raised. So if you ever wonder where that little country twang come from, it's because I'm from down south. But I will be in Houston with all the other YouTubers. So if you have traveled down here, I pray I get an opportunity to see you. And yeah, I'll see you next time, neighbor. Bye.